Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly and I have a bunch of trash and I absolutely need to get rid of this. And so we're gonna do something we've done before, and that's I'm gonna give you guys some speed reviews on the stuff that I've used up recently that I've either gotten all the way through or gotten enough out of it where enough's enough, it's time to move on, I gotta say goodbye. So let's take a look at what is in Shelly's garbage so Shelly can take out the garbage. If you guys are new here, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I don't tend to get anything in PR, so all this stuff I've purchased and we're just gonna go through some speed reviews because there's a lot of products. You guys, this is the trash right here. This is the trash, we gotta get through it. A lot of the stuff you guys might have seen before, and if you guys are tired of me showing you the same products time and time again, I gotta move this down a little bit here. If you guys are tired of me showing you the same products time and time again, let me know. If you only wanna see new products that I haven't ever tried before that I'm going through, let me know that too. I think it's important for you guys to see the products that I keep coming back to over and over again. That always interests me. If you can choose to buy products, what are you purchasing that you actually repurchase? So that's kind of the name of the thing here. First up is these sponge gel things. They're so weird. So I've used beach grass a number of times. I think this is the first time I've used blackberry. They come in these little boxes. They're a shrink wrapped, very firm sponge because they're saturated with shower gel. And so the first time you use it, it's almost a little exfoliating because they're so firm. But you get about 2 weeks of use out of them, 14 washes I think they say, and so you get it wet and it kind of starts to get more pliant and stuff like that. And then I find that I use up the rest of whatever shower gel I've got going on in my shower with the sponge after the fact, and then I feel zero remorse on throwing it away. So sometimes I'll even use it to clean up my bathtub afterwards with the shower. Speaking of shower gels, I actually went through another one of the Vanilla Bean Noels. Interesting story, one of my favorite fragrances from Bath & Body Works. I actually just recently put one of these Vanilla Bean Noel scented oil diffuser things. What do they call them? Wallflowers. I put one of my wallflowers in my bedroom. Do I need Vanilla Noel in my bedroom? I don't know, but I like it. This is a product I keep coming back to over and over again. This is the Biolage All-in-One Coconut Infusion, and I keep repurchasing this. I actually, yeah, it smells very clean and refreshing. I've repurchased this now a number of times. I typically have very curly, naturally curly hair, naturally wavy hair. I'll put this in. It doesn't matter if I'm a curly hair day or if I'm air drying it. It doesn't really matter what I'm doing with my hair. This is actually a really good product. I will continue to purchase it. I will continue to use it. Speaking of hair products, I've got a Batiste dry shampoo. It's okay. It's an instant hair refresh. This is the Clean and Classic Original. It's okay. I don't hate it. I don't go through a ton of dry shampoo. And I don't use it every day. I know some people that wash their hair once a week and they go through a boatload of dry shampoo. I'm just not one of them. I'll put it on if I feel like I'm not going to have time to wash my hair the next day. Then I may spray my roots down a little bit before bed, but it's not something I use on a regular basis. It takes me kind of a long time to go through it. Another product that I think I purchased another one of these. Might have been actually a smaller travel size. This is the Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. This stuff will actually make your hair very, very shiny. You spray this on. Directions: shampoo, condition, towel dry hair, divide into sections, spray liberally and evenly on damp, hot weather. Do not apply other styling products to damp hair. Blow dry section using a brush. Requires blow drying to activate for best results. Apply every third shampoo. Okay. Did I follow the instructions exactly when I used it? Probably not. Yeah, I said I went through this. Here's a second one of these since in the time I've managed to collect my garbage. I have been going through some of the Olaplex products. This is the Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This stuff is expensive. I mean, it's like this size right here, I think is 28 bucks. It's 3.3 fluid ounces. I have done a whole bunch of Olaplex products. In fact, I do have them now. I don't use them religiously every time I wash my hair. I'll use them every third time maybe, and I wash my hair a couple times a week. I did wash it today, but I didn't use any of this stuff. Here's another product that I tried recently. This is the Wish Exfoliating Foot Mask. Softens and smooths intense hydration. And my husband doesn't like when I wear socks to bed, so it's hard for me to remember to do it some other time when I'm wearing socks. When I'm working from home, I tend to be barefoot most of the time, and when I'm traveling for work, I'm wearing high heels, oftentimes hose, tights, instead. So it's hard to remember to use this. It took me a long time to go through this specifically for that fact. I didn't purchase this. I think it came to me in a subscription box. Well, I mean, I purchased the subscription box, but I didn't get it directly. I used up one of these Kiehl's Creme de Corps body butter. I already have another one of these, in case you're wondering. This is probably not, this one's the soy milk and honey whipped body butter. Probably not the thickest body butter I've ever used. The Bath & Body Works body butter I think is a little thicker consistency. Maybe not as firm as the Crepe Erase type of body creams that come in these tubs, but I do like it, and I do like the scent. It's perfectly fine. I'll purchase it, but maybe when it's on sale. I'm sorry none of these are in particular order. I did go through, I tried out this brand. This is the Amika, the Cure Bond Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. I've got a number of bond repair products that I've gone through recently. Like the Bumble and Bumble has one. And then there's this. This was great, actually. It's been a long time since I've stepped out of the same probably 3 brands that I use, 3 or 4 brands that I use for hair care products. And this came, I think, in maybe FabFitFun. Or I bought it as an add-on and actually really enjoyed it. So I think it's one of those brands that I'm glad I got introduced to, and if I do see it somewhere, I'll pick that up again, sure. Another brand I've tried recently because of my naturally curly hair is the Curlsmith. This is the Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash, kind of a co-wash type thing. And then this is the in-shower style fixer. They were just okay to me. I felt like this I didn't feel as clean as some other co-washes. It was fine. I just don't think it's going to be one I reach for again. And then the in-shower style fixer, I think I really like the one from Living Proof a little bit better. That they've got an in-shower, and it seems to be, I've got really thick, coarse hair, and it seems to hold my hair, the curl in my hair a little bit better. So I don't know that that's the Curlsmith brand is one that I'm going to go, you know, run out and repurchase. Okay, I was able to pick up, or I was gifted by my dermatologist, or gifted by one of those Medi-Spa type places, a set of products that I did try, and I feel like they were good products, but I got these little sample sizes, these little travel sizes. One of them is a 24/7 barrier balance cream. One of them is a resurfacing mask, and the other one is an exfoliating polish. And I think they were good. I just wish I had more of them. I'll see if I can get another set. I just felt like I didn't get a good enough gauge on them to gauge whether or not they were going to be like true, always have to have them in my collection kind of products or not. I hate to even say that because I really wanted to get enough out of them to go, oh yeah, I can highly recommend these, because it's a random brand. The brand is called Definage Skincare. I don't know. If you guys have tried it, let me know. Should I give it another whirl or not? Here is a non-hair care, non-skincare directly product, but this is the Hum Hair Sweet Hair Gummies with benefits. I love this. Swear by it. If you're trying to grow your nails out or you're trying to grow your hair out, actually really like this. I can't tell you how many of these I've gone through now, and I'm getting ready to open up a brand new one too. I've gone through a bunch of these, so I probably had 2 of these in my garbage, but I only threw one of them in here. Here's some of these fun little ampoule type dropper things. These are all from Fourth Ray. One of them is the cactus. I think this was like a serum. And then this was the avocado face milk. I used up these, and I don't use these little dropper things very often. So it was kind of fun to go, okay, when I feel like I need something, I need a little shot of moisture, I need something a little bit more. It's fun to have them kind of at the ready. I have like a little shelf with some of these little dropper things, and it's kind of fun to do a little cocktail of what you think your skin might need if you're not getting it in your regular normal skincare. I went through a bunch of these little travel sizes of things. This is a hair protector. There's a moisture boost. This is from Tony Moly. Here is the all-in-one egg mellow cream from Too Cool for School. None of these really stuck out at me, but they're travel sizes. So did they work while I was traveling? Yeah, sure, okay, but not enough for me to go, oh wow, now I have to immediately go out and buy the full size of it. Probably not the most ringing endorsement. All right, I'm trying to go through here and find actual more skincare. This is a Buttercup Cleansing Balm. This is from Beauty Bay. Actually liked it. Is it my favorite cleansing balm? No. I would say probably my favorite one is going to be Pharmacy. Okay, here's another one of these face milks. This one's Watermelon from Fourth Ray. Yeah, I like that one. In fact, I think I already have a backup of it. Liked it enough to already have had a backup, I guess. I had picked up a couple of these. I wanted to try this brand. And I think at Christmas I picked up this Biossance Squalene set. I've got other things in my hand here that I'm showing you. So let's try to get this out of my hand here. But it had a serum and then a moisturizer. I actually really liked it. I can't remember if this was 25 bucks for these 2 little products, And normally with a travel size, it's hard for me to know if that's enough, but this one was enough of an interest for me to want to purchase again. So I'm on the lookout for those, and I will probably purchase larger sizes of those at some point. Don't really need any more skincare right now because I've got enough stacked up. I went through 3 different nail care products. 2 of these are the same brand. One of them is called High Maintenance, which I think is Topper. This one is called, it says Makeover, but I think this is like a moisturizing infused base coat in case your nails are a little brittle. I really liked it. And then the Sally Hansen Miracle Cure, I've been using that for quite a while too. There's some products that I think are straighteners that or strengtheners that work really good as base coat. And these products were fine. I think these 2 came with a kit with one other one. There was like a green one too. I think that's not quite done, but I actually really like these probably more than the Sally Hansen Miracle Cure. I'm trying to go through here and see what I have that's not makeup related because I went through and did a little decluttering. I think most of this stuff is makeup related. Okay, this Pretty Fresh Hydrating Face Primer. You guys, I really liked this when I first got it, and this one has turned a funky orange color that is not the color it is. You can see that it kind of separated and it turned a funky color, and I was just too nervous to put it on my skin. So I didn't finish it just because I think it had turned bad. I think I'd had it for too long. Have you guys heard of Snow as far as like a teeth whitener? They have these little pens and they have like a blue light thing you can use. This was my first one of these that I went through and I actually really liked it. I have several other of these pens left, so I don't remember to use it very often. I would say that I probably do teeth whitening maybe once a month. Probably need to do it again. Maybe I'm traveling. I fly out tomorrow morning, so maybe I'll take it with me while I'm traveling. This product, speaking of Soul Body, which I wasn't speaking of Soul Body. I was talking about Fourth Grey. Soul Body is like a sister company to it. It's all part of the ColourPop brand, I believe. And this was the Sugar Body Polish. This took me a very long time to get mostly through it because when it's not warm, it's very hard to get it out of the container. Found that I kept it in my shower, and as long as I let it sit under running, the hot water running over it, it would get liquid enough that I could actually use it. So I got mostly all the way through this. I wouldn't purchase that again just because I think that the container is flawed. Not my first choice of containers. I did try this Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. It was okay. It wasn't a foaming cleanser. It wasn't an exfoliating cleanser. I think it probably works better as like if you're doing a 2-step wash, like where you're doing like a cleansing balm or an oil and then you want to do a cleanser after that. I think that's kind of the one you use. I did use a number of Murad products during this time period. So I've got a renewing cleanser, an exfoliating cleanser, a hydrating toner, and a retinol youth serum. I felt like there was more, but maybe that was last month that I'd finished through them and tossed them out. The renewing cleansing cream was okay. I didn't feel like it was anything special. It just felt like it was a decent cleanser. The exfoliating cleanser I felt like was a little gritty. I did really like the hydrating toner, but this is a ginormous bottle. This isn't the cap that goes on it. This felt like a really big bottle. It felt like it took me a long time to get through it. I'm trying to see how many ounces is in here. 6 fluid ounces, and it took me a really long time to get through all this. So I think at the end I was just kind of over it. I had to say, but I think I was just kind of over it. I am tossing this Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot. I don't think this did anything. I have some sun damage up here. I used to religiously put it on that, and I don't think it helped. It didn't do anything for me. I wouldn't say waste your money on that. I like a lot of Kiehl's products. That wasn't one of them. I've got this Dr. Brandt collagen serum. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I would guess it's supposed to like plump and fill in some of your fine lines. I don't think it did that for me. Maybe I just didn't use it enough, but it didn't do that for me. I did go through a whole bunch of Elemis products. I think it's called Elemis. I think it's Elemis. So this is the Superfood Facial Wash. It feels a little swampy. Just gonna leave it at that. I also have the Superfood Black Currant Jelly Exfoliator. I think it was okay. It was very jelly-like for me. I don't really feel like it was a great exfoliant. Pro Collagen Neck and Décolleté Balm. This was okay. Yeah, it was a good product. I have no problem with that at all. This is the Superfood Night Cream. Actually, kind of like this too. It reminds me of the Superfood face mask that they have, which I really enjoy. So this one, yeah, it's done. I was hoping maybe there was some little amount left in there, but these are all dead soldiers here. So Superfood Night Cream, yeah, I didn't mind it. Again, slightly swampy, okay, but it wasn't offensive. The Elemis Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment. I don't know that this really did anything. I think I want collagen to work a little bit better on my skin than I think it actually does. It just felt like it was a little thin, a little watery. I don't really feel like it made a huge difference. Sorry. Stuff's expensive, and when it doesn't really work, then it's a why bother. Another product that doesn't really fit into any of these other brands is the Epicurean, what is this? Moisture Surge Hyaluronic Acid Gel. I felt like it should have been more gel-like. This was actually pretty watery. I mean, like a really thin gel. I don't know. Some of these products you think are going to be miracle, and when they're not, they're just disappointing. Okay, that's it for as far as like my skincare, hair care, nail, vitamin garbage. The rest of this stuff, I think is all makeup. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save the rest of this garbage as much as I don't want to save garbage. I'm gonna save the rest of this for a makeup declutter video because I think that's coming. And I think most of this stuff falls into that category. So I'm trying to think if there's anything in here that I actually used up that I liked. Here's another this is an eye care product, this is another face product. Is it an eye care product? Yeah, this is an eye cream. This is the Lancome Absolute. This is like a travel size, and I actually like this too. I do like the Lancome products though, so it made sense that I would actually like that and use it. Definage products. This is the 8-in-1 Bio Serum, so this goes with the other travel sizes of the Bio, what is it called? Definage. I think they're trying to be French or something. Yeah, everything in here else is either a declutter or I don't think there's anything in here that I actually used all the way through. I take that back. I have one product, one sort of skincare type product, or not skincare, one sort of makeup-y type product. It's not. It's a setting spray. This is the Milani Fruit Fetish Dragon Fruit Peach Scented Setting Spray. Actually really liked it. The spray was a little aggressive, but I liked the scent. I thought it was actually perfectly fine. I was excited to go through it. This wasn't too big of a container either. Looks like 2 ounces. Yeah, this is the right size. This is the size that I can actually get through and not before getting all the way through it. All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. I know this is kind of a super random trash video. Speed reviews. A couple products I actually would repurchase again. Some of them you'll continue to see me repurchase again. Most of them, we're just moving on. Okay, it was great. We tried them. I'm not convinced. We're still on the lookout for the perfect products. So I'm going to leave that with you guys for now. Thank you guys for sticking with me right now. I'm going through my trash and my speed reviews. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.